Hi, and welcome to Geno's Week 12 NFL preview. I wish we were getting more hits on this. We're getting good numbers, but I really like the discussion and tweets that are generated by this, and it really is three things to think about going into Week 12 with your bets and the way I'm leaning and the way I think you should. Let's get right to it. A few moments ago, that's why it's a little late, sorry, Johnny Manziel was benched and Josh McCown was named the starter in Cleveland, and Cleveland is officially done. Do I think Josh McCown is a better quarterback than Johnny Manziel? Yeah, he's the lesser of two evils, but I don't care that I had to Google that this Monday night that Matt Schaub, holy shit, Matt Schaub is still alive, is starting for the Ravens Monday night, because I'm immediately leaning towards them, and Allen, the backup running back that's starting, because Josh McCown is not a good quarterback. And there's something to be said about filling in for the guys that you come in to replace. Never has there been a better example than if you look at what's going on in Seattle with the offensive line. They lost two positions, and that's why Russell Wilson is running for his life. They brought in Jimmy Graham, who can't block, got rid of Unger, the center, who could block very well, one of the best in the league. And people would argue, yeah, but Max Unger missed a lot of games, so it shouldn't matter. It does matter. Because when you go in to fill in for a guy that's really good, you know you have to play to that level. How do you think, when you go in for a guy that's much better than you, you know what you have? Huge shoes to fill. Well, let me tell you, Josh McCown has incredibly huge shoes to fill replacing Johnny Manziel, because they're clown shoes. Johnny Manziel continues to insult our intelligence. He goes out and gets drunk after we told you why he went into rehab, to try and convince people that he stunk because of drinking. Now, he's a functioning alcoholic. Take it from Daddy, who's one himself. And now he's like, that videos can be old. Are you really trying to fool us? Stop it. I think McCown stinks because now he's paraded out there saying, look, you can't even play better than a guy that's worse on the field than he is drinking off the field. And now he's going to play well? He's not. I am leaning so far away from the Browns the rest of the season. And as a Charger fan, I'm worried they're going to steal our number one pick. But I will tell you this. Have fun next year, because Chip Kelly will be taking both of them, Josh McCown and Colin Kaepernick, and letting them battle it out. That's how it works with QBs, which is why I have two more leans for you. Let me tell you something. TJ Yates should be starting for the Texans. I cannot believe Bill O'Brien gave the job back to Hoyer. It's one thing if you've earned it, but he hasn't. He was given the starting job in preseason, and Mallett took it from him after his terrible game. And then Mallett stunk. He's gone now. And Hoyer won it back against the prevent. But TJ Yates, unlike Mallett or Hoyer, earned the job. He came in on Monday night and came from behind to beat the Cincinnati Bengals, previously undefeated, and then he went out and did what he was supposed to do and won last week. And you're going to bench him now after he beats the Jets? Stop it. This is a mistake. And I'm telling you, Hoyer will wind up on the bench again, but do not go near the Texans. And one more pick for you. Let me tell you something about Brock Osweiler. The Broncos did it right. This is how you handle a quarterback. Everyone wants Osweiler to start, and he should. But do not misunderstand me. Peyton Manning is the reason they started out 7-2. They would not have been 7-2 with Osweiler. But they are 7-2 now. And you know why? Because Peyton Manning took 9 games of a brutal beating on his 38-year-old body, and he's done. But here's the beauty of starting Osweiler against the Patriots Sunday night. If he does great, well, then no one's going to argue keeping him there. If he loses terribly, no one's going to argue pulling him. But here's what's going to happen. He's going to resurrect that running game like he did last time, because they can't stuff 9 guys in the box. And he's going to play smart, sound, time of possession football. And I'm leaning under. Those are Geno's 3 picks. I like the clown shoes joke, too.